Today is the mechanicals move day. So this water heater and that HVAC system are getting moved into this corner. And by doing that, I'm opening up the entire theater room all the way back there. I've demoed this bathroom already. There's only one wall left. I couldn't do that because of the fixtures. I didn't want to clip any pipes which are on the other side, which would make it extremely difficult. See, I can't cut out pipes and things, water pipes. So the plumber's going to do that today as well. But the key thing is getting the HVAC and the water heater pushed all the way into that corner, which opens up this space and lets the theater can come out. There's about 30-inch requirement in front of the HVAC, so the theater will come out to right around here, from where my feet are, all the way down to where you see that bottom plate currently in place. All right, I tell you, demoing this bathroom was pretty fun. This is going to be the equipment room right here, and then this will be the theater space. All right, so the next thing you'll see will be the open full space. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the finished product. Alright, so this is the final product. It is a space that is perfect for home theater. So let me give you a rundown of what was done. Right here was where the water heater and the furnace were. Now they've been pushed way yonder in this corner right here, and passed inspection, by the way. Yes, they did. They passed inspection by Charles County, Maryland. All right, right there was a bathroom. You can actually see the outline if you look hard enough where the bathroom was, and it capped off the place where the bath, the toilet, and the sink fixtures were. So this will be actually the rear of the theater. This is going to be the equipment room right here. We'll build walls out this way and this way. Build a doorway, double door with communicating doors. I have my Zero International door seals and automatic door bottoms ready to be used. So the county I live in, they require 30 inches in front of the mechanicals. So we're looking at right around here. So from here all the way down to this top plate, or the bottom plate right there, that's going to be the length of the theater, and then it will be wide. So this is about 30 feet wide before studs. I'm 30 feet long without studs. About up there it's 18 feet wide, but there's a bump out right here because of this pipe. So we're probably looking at like 17 and a half feet really for width. So that's what we're looking at right now. So this is going to be the rear of the theater. So now there are two challenges. A, how do I get into the theater? Previously, the concept was build a door over there. That's back when I was just going to have this space with that wall, and then this small space right here. I was just going to walk into the side. Screen is going to be against that wall. Boom. Yeah, everybody's happy. Now we have a longer theater. So entering from here now means I'm entering from the rear. So what is the solution? Well, two things. A, this is going to be the front of the theater. So all of this is going to be the front of the theater, and then that's going to be the rear. I'll show you why. But first, let me go over the entryway. So what's going to happen is you come down the stairs. There's going to be a sign here. Hey, welcome to the theater, the Beast Unleashed. This is going to be a lobby area. Movie posters against that wall, going all the way down on both sides. Carpet's going to match the theater as well. So you walk down, and then this is a doorway. You go through the doorway. Currently, this is a sump pump closet. This right here. But guess what's going to happen? We're going to build a temporary wall on this side to block off the sump pump, but still retain easy access. and we're gonna build a doorway right here. This leads right into the theater. This will take me right in front of the first row of seats. So there's gonna be a side entry now, which lets me completely block off this area right here. So I can block this off, wall this in completely. I'll make sure the drywall is delivered first, of course. And yeah, block this off completely. This is gonna be the front. Let me walk to the first row location. First row location, we are probably looking at maybe 15 or 16 feet. So we're probably looking at from here to the screen, yeah, about 15, 16 feet. And then second row location, it's back here. I'll give myself about 9 feet for the second row. So I mean, and it may seem far, but the screen is gonna be 12 feet wide. So far is just fine. So from here down there, that'll be the second row location. Is there a focus issue? It's a drywall dust. Okay, whatever the case. So from here to here, I'm gonna have about six or seven. Oh, let me see. I'll have about maybe 7 feet here to do something. I don't want a back bar because back bars introduce reflections. No offense to anybody who has a back bar, but they introduce reflections from the rear speakers before they hit my ears, and that's not something I want. I'm also going with seating that has a low seat back for the same reason. Well, not the same reason, but for acoustics as well. So yeah, I want the sound to hit my ears first instead of hitting the seat back. So, but yeah, so this is the culmination of a lot of work and a lot of time. I mean, it took an army of guys. We're talking about 5 full work vans of guys to do all this stuff, because they had to redo the piping, build a soffit, not build a soffit, build the duct, which is now. So here, for code compliance, these 2 ducts, they had to be placed right next to each other. So generally, what that would mean is a double soffit. I'm not building a double wide soffit. I have one soffit up there, that's fine. I'll build a matching one over there, going along the length of the room to match it. So how we're gonna deal with this is right where the ducting comes out to double, we're gonna do a curve. So starting from here, we're gonna build a gentle curve, coming back out like this, across the room, and then coming back around here, and then it's gonna curve and get right back to the soffit over here. It's gonna be a gentle curve, and the reason why that works is I'm also gonna put my projector into the soffit as well. I'm gonna build a hush box into that curved soffit, and then that's what's going to end up housing the projector, keeping it quiet, which is fine because I'm going to be running on high lamp mode, because you're talking about a 144-inch widescreen. You gotta run it high lamp mode. Even with the Sony 600 ES, which is my projector, you still have to use high lamp. Low lamp, still brighter than most projectors, low lamps, but for a screen this size, you gotta run high. So a hush box is mandatory, so that is definitely the plan. If you're wondering why these studs are still here, they seem to be holding up a platform that seems to be holding up this soffit right here, which actually houses a return. That's another thing. The reason why I'm able to finish this lobby area is because I now have a return run to this rear area of the room. Before that, this return wasn't here. They managed to get 8-inch flex duct in here, and what they did, and this is ingenious. So if anybody out there is thinking about how do I fit something in here, the soffit had these supports face this way. See, the duct gets narrow here. That's why it still faced this way. What they did was take them out and flip them 90 degrees so they were flat. See how this one is this way, this one is this way? And by flipping that, they created enough space to put the 8-inch flex duct in here, which allowed me to get a return behind where the theater would be. Getting a return back here means I can now finish this space, because without a return back here, I couldn't finish it. It would be completely against code, and frankly, it would be dangerous. People would suffocate. So now that I have that here, right there is where I have some conduit. The conduit was actually included in the house build. It was one of the things that I was able to get in there right before the customization threshold date ended. So that runs throughout the house. So I'm gonna knock those down once we start framing that curved soffit for the rear of the theater. All right, so this is the final theater space from this bottom plate right here down to 30 inches in front of the mechanicals. All right, so the next time you see me, I'll be doing some framing. Adios.
I'm removing the nails from the top plate, so it doesn't interfere with removing the stud. Just about
Excellent.
done.
I got it done. There you go. Beautiful job, babe. Beautiful. See? Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. So we're all set there. She loosed the stud all by herself. I didn't do anything with that. All right?
Well, you taught me.
I taught you well, my child. All right?
Hold on a second.
I'm out.